linguistics professor Noam Chomsky. Now, this is a bit of a throwback here, but Noam Chomsky had a couple months ago said this quote that completely triggered every Republican on the planet. He said, quote, "Republican Party is the most dangerous organization in human history." Now let's break that down as we go through this article. The Washington Times, they say, a wide-ranging interview with BBC's Newsnight Wednesday between host Evan Davis and Mr. Chomsky soon turned to the Republican Party, which the author said is worse than the Islamic State terror group or those responsible for millions of deaths throughout the 20th century. He says, quote, "Look, this is a very outrageous statement. When I said it, I said, look, this is a very outrageous statement. But is it true? Is ISIS dedicated to trying to destroy the prospects for organized human existence? It's that bad?" the host countered. Quote, "What does it mean to say not only are we not going to do anything about climate change, but we're trying to accelerate the race to the precipice? It doesn't matter whether they genuinely believe it or not if the consequences of that is, let's use more fossil fuels, let's refuse to subsidize developing countries, let's eliminate regulations that reduce greenhouse gases. If that's the consequence, that's extremely dangerous." So this triggered Republicans all over the nation. But if you were to think about it, let's think about this, right? Just by the sheer numbers of it, and the example he brought up is climate change, right? Like, how could you say that that's false, really? Because they don't even believe that climate change is happening, and if they do, they don't believe that it's man-made, or they say that it's not ever going to be catastrophic, which is truly ridiculous. So, I mean, if you were to see the numbers, I mean, I think it simply is the case. I mean, how many people would die per year if that Obamacare repeal had gone through as compared to how many people ISIS have killed? I mean, people get triggered, but I mean, who's the one talking about fact versus feeling? I mean, I just gave you a fact. Now your feelings are going all crazy. So I guess when you say fact versus feeling, I mean, you don't really stand by that at all. What's up, guys? It's Saul Hill here. You guys are watching The Progressive Voice. Make sure you guys click subscribe down below. We're fighting Donald Trump tooth and nail, and we need your help.